Hi! In this video, I want to show you how to create a quiz. It doesn't take long to explain, so let's get started right away. To create a quiz in Digibiz, go to Courses and click on Quiz. If you click on Add in the top left-hand corner, or on this button here if you haven't created a quiz yet, you simply need to enter a name for the quiz. Once you confirm by clicking on Add Quiz, you can start creating your quiz right away. First, you should set a description for the quiz. When a customer accesses the lecture, they'll initially see the quiz title, description, and of course, a button to start the quiz. Write a brief description here to let your customers know what to expect. You can now add your first question by clicking here. Enter your question, and for the indented fields, add the answer options. If you need more than 2 answer options, you can add an additional one using this option. I don't need that in my case, so I can go ahead and delete it. In the final step, you must mark all the answer options that are correct by clicking on this square symbol next to them. Once you finish creating your questions, click on Done. If you wish, you can now add more questions using the same process. Once your quiz is ready, you need to decide whether you want to set it up so that your customers can only complete the lecture after answering a certain number of questions correctly. This is particularly useful if you want to issue a completion certificate for your course. You can find out exactly how to do this by clicking on the link in the top right-hand corner. If you want to set this up, click on Not Graded in the top left-hand corner and select this option. Here you need to set the percentage of questions that must be answered correctly for your customer to proceed with the course. I have set 2 questions for which I want both to be answered correctly, so in this case I set that 100% of the questions must be correct before proceeding. I then click on Save. After that, click on Save again at the bottom, and your quiz will be fully set up and ready to go. However, the quiz is not yet integrated into your course. To do that, go to Courses on the left-hand side, select your course, and then choose the specific lecture in which you want to include the quiz. Click on Quiz at the top under Lecture Media, and then select your newly created quiz from the drop-down menu here. Finally, click on Save, and your quiz will be included in the respective lecture. If your customers have already completed some quizzes, you can access the results of these quizzes by switching back to the Quiz tab and clicking on Results via the 3-dot symbol. And that's it. In the future, your customers will find a quiz in their lecture, and you in turn can review the results and maybe even use it as feedback. If the results are particularly impressive, it probably means your course is doing a great job, or perhaps that you should make the questions a little more challenging. Either way, if you want to discover more about courses in Digibiz, take a look at the playlist that is displayed now.